Visit shopbloodyharry.com for your chance to win one of 3 Bloody Harry hoodies. All you have to do is subscribe to our newsletter and you'll be entered to win. Drawing's coming up in October, so be sure you visit now.
Oh, we finna be on U.S. cops with this man.
Stay with her, save some money.
What we're about to do now is our agency is doing a junior police academy, and along with a bunch of other different career fields that they're these high school students are learning about at a facility here in town. So what we're going to help with is teaching them traffic stops, just kind of showing them how we do things, what all traffic stops entail, and things like that. They'll have a classroom portion and they'll get to see it more hands-on. Right out here, we'll just have some scenarios for them. So that's what we're going to go inside and help out with. Well, sir.
I'm Eric Fowler. I've been policing for going on 5 years. I started at Talladega City and then I come to Oxford. It was a great choice. I'm glad to be here. I'm on the SWAT team, I'm an FTO, I'm on honor guard, and I know it sounds really cool, but I'm also on bike patrol. Okay? Alright. Wear the helmet and the shorts.
Bright colored shirt.
Yeah, bright colored shirt. I hadn't done it in a couple years because I'm embarrassed. I have chicken legs also. So
This is a great one. I started at the sheriff's office with Love. He started, I think he went to the academy class like one before me. 1 or 2 before me.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
We got hired about months apart. We both started in 2016. Is that right?
Mine was end of 15.
End of 15. So yeah. So that means I've been policing now for like a little over 8 years as of May, as of last month. All 3 of us are FTOs here. Does everybody know what FTO is? All right. So FTO stands for Field Training Officer. Each one of us, when you graduate the academy, will come through and ride with one of us, and we're going to teach you how to police after you get out of the academy. So basically, like, you'll learn the basic fundamentals in the academy. Then when you get out, you'll come hop in a car with us, and that's how you'll begin the road, training on the road.
So, TFO, Tactical Flight Officer. If y'all ever see us up flying around and we're just doing circles, y'all ever seen that? So that's us. We call that doing an orbit. We'll do that over a scene, and that's how we're watching over the scene or whatever it may be. Dealing with are the 3-letter agencies like the FBI, ATF, DEA. We ran a mission with the DEA last week. Flew for about 2 hours for an undercover operation.
Get the vehicle stopped. Pre-plan your stop. So if you see a place with a guardrail, you see a place that's, not going to be convenient for you, it's not going to be safe for you, knowing your city, knowing the area that you police in is going to be very key for that. Like, hey, I know this road up here, it's got a bigger shoulder. So we just finished up training with the Junior Academy, and what all they were exposed to, they got to learn about traffic stops, learn some of the key points to traffic stops, what they are, safe practices, what all goes into the traffic stop, what all constitutes a traffic stop, what all elements have to be met in order to do a traffic stop. Then they were exposed to some of the ASU stuff, the aviation side of things, and what they bring to the table as far as backing up officers, safety elements, and things like that. So then we took the group and went into practical exercises where they were able to tour the bird, and they were able to get on the simulator, while some of them came out here and actually went through traffic stop training. We're actually able to conduct traffic stops and things like that. And then after a while, they rotated from the simulator to outside to come conduct traffic stops, and the other ones went inside and were able to get some time on the simulator just to give them exposure to just some of the elements of our job, what all things we're capable of, the capabilities that our police department has, and things like that.
So the latest addition to ASU is a fuel truck that we have. A new tool for us is the Ford F550 chassis with an external fuel tank on board. The fuel tank carries 280 gallons of jet fuel that allows us to refuel either remotely or here at the hangar. We keep the truck here at the hangar, maintain it, inspect it every day, and operate it, refueling our helicopter after every operation. But it also allows us to drive to a remote facility if we're doing a mutual aid call that's going to be an extended period of time. We can set up a remote landing zone, or LZ, and set up a fueling point, and our crews know how to set up the LZ and where it's going to be safe for us to land, refuel, and get back on the incident a lot faster versus coming back to the hangar or landing at an airport and getting jet fuel from an unknown source. So we have a contract with the local airport where we get bulk fuel, and we can refill it pretty much every other week when we run low. It's 280 gallons of jet fuel. The truck also has emergency lighting, allows us to get to a remote scene, a little bit faster, and it has equipment on board that allows us to, as I said, set up a landing zone. Pretty much wherever we can land the helicopter, we can set up this truck and continuous operations as long as we have fuel. Coming back to the working end of the fuel truck here, this is where we do our morning inspections. This is also where this is the working end, is how we would refuel the helicopter. Every morning we come out and we'll do various inspections on the helicopter as well as this fuel system. We check that there's no water contaminants such as any kind of sediment, and also that it's the proper quantity and quality of fuel, making sure it's the correct color for jet fuel for our helicopter. We have a grounding cable that will attach to the helicopter skids during refueling operations. That reduces the chance of an electrical shock. We'll check the fuel at the lowest point of the tank, which is the bottom. We'll sump a certain amount, probably a quart of fuel out of that, to make sure there's no water or sediment in there. And that's most likely where you're going to find your water. And if we find anything, we just continue sumping fuel until that's all gone. We also check the filter and the pump housing system, make sure everything's intact, there's no leaks, and also make sure that the filter is, filtering properly, making sure that it doesn't collect any water or that it's stopping water before it comes out the hose and into our aircraft. We also clear out the hose every morning to make sure that overnight, or since the last time it was checked, that there's no water inside the hose. And we'll just circulate that back through with the idea that it'll be caught in the pump before going into the helicopter.
756, 1039, be on 21 in front of Club Fitness, last 28, vehicle I ran.
Denver.
.756, we're going to pull into the parking lot of Club 1.
Denver.
So we're stopping him for improper turn. When he turned out into the roadway instead of turning to the nearest lane, he shot all the way across 3 lanes. So I'll stop him. Hello, sir. I'm doing well. My name is Officer Quinn with Oxford Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you, when you made that turn onto Highway 21, you shot across 3 lanes to get to that outside lane. You need to turn to the nearest lane and use your blinker and move over, okay? Do you have your driver's license, your proof of insurance?
My proof of insurance is right here in the back.
That's fine. Whose vehicle is it?
It's my girlfriend's grandfather.
Okay.
Y'all just pulled me over right at Motel 6 like a couple weeks ago.
Are you staying there, I guess?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Grand Marquis. Yep. Does he know you have his car?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I know Mr. Fuller.
You did? Okay.
10-4.
756, 1027. Is your license good, Mr. Irvin? Okay.
1027.
Alabama. So you're no longer staying on McDaniel?
No, sir. I'm at Motel 6.
Okay.
Well, my license is registered to McDaniel, but I was living with my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. And it didn't work out?
Well, it didn't work out for either one of us. So
I got you.
We're taking a break from the regular.
I got you.
But Mr. Fuller, this is his car. Actually, he just put it in the shop. He just got it back.
Okay. That's fine.
We got it back Monday.
1027, returning to William
where are you headed?
Irvin of Hobson City. Current negative.
Okay. 10-4. She won't let you stay with her? You paying weekly rates up here at Motel 6?
Yeah.
Man, I'd at least try to see if she'd let you stay with her, save some money.
No, I don't have the same type of mom you guys have. I'd rather
Be on your own?
Yeah,
I got
it's
you.
okay to go visit and do
Yep.
that, but no,
I don't blame you. Well, I'm not writing any tickets, man. Like I said, just keep that in mind, because if somebody was turning off the interstate and they turned left into that near lane, then y'all would have collided. Okay.
And I see what you're saying.
Okay.
I didn't see nobody coming, so
I got you.
You're right.
I got you. All right, man. Be careful. Drive safe for me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right. Well, was given a warning on the stop, and he now knows that he needs to turn in the nearest lane instead of shooting all the way across 3 lanes of traffic. But got him a warning, and we'll get on our way on the next one.
X-ray 1718. Starting to run a little low on fuel here. If you could get the fuel truck and 22 of this at the designated LZ. We'll be en route shortly.
Copy 1084. So our air unit requested fuel. They've been assisting another agency. They're not really close to an airport or to the helipad, so we're going to go meet them out in the field and refuel them so they can get back up and support. So I just got to the landing zone we set up to refuel them, just making sure there's no overhead power lines, any obstructions on the ground that could kick up from the rotors to hurt the aircraft or make it unsafe, and make sure there's just nothing in the general area that is a danger to the aircraft when they land.
Possibly assault in progress at Waffle House South. Personnel is a caller saying that, hold on. Callers advise their ex-boyfriend's sister and child's mom are trying to find the caller. Banging on the door, tried to pull her out of the bathroom, or yanked her out of the bathroom. Suspect still on scene. One's a black female is waiting outside with a white female and a black male outside. So. $733, 1023.
10-4.
Yeah, they're here for me. So what's going on?
You be on YouTube?
I am.
So.
Okay, understand it. They came down here because I don't get into messing with a woman. Okay, she basically went through my car. I locked my phone up in my car. She went through my phone, basically stole my AirPods, basically even stole my phone charger and stuff about my car.
That's 4123.
That don't belong to her. And I do have a case to it and stuff. I had a box to it and stuff. And due to that point, I'm really more tired of her because she been threatening my kids.
So what are you trying to accomplish here?
We're trying to get the stuff.
So hold on. Isn't there a more civil way to do that than to show up?
No, listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Listen.
We was at Motel 6.
All right, where do y'all live?
Well,
Hold on, where do y'all live?
I live in Addison.
Okay, so the theft stop. So the theft occurred in Addison.
No,
it happened right there at Motel 6.
Okay.
And she ran down here to this
And she ran down here, and I've been trying to get in touch with her. And then basically when I popped up down here, it showed that basically, you know what I'm saying, she was in Waffle House.
So when I pull up the cameras, nobody laid hands on anybody, nobody grabbed anybody?
No, ain't nobody touched her.
There was word, we said give.
She ain't the one that called.
Oh, I already know that.
We know, they told us they was gonna call.
It's Waffle House in Oxford. Yeah, they're gonna call.
Yeah.
You can't show up on a Sunday showing out.
Yeah. You right.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
You're right. But she could have handled it.
Y'all could have handled this better.
She should have ran down here.
Look, everybody could have handled this better.
We tried to handle the whole better situation, but every time anything goes wrong, that's just like right now.
Listen. Hey,
that's why she's
hey,
down here in Oxford.
Oxford Police, this woman just stole my AirPods. We're here now.
You right.
But we're here for a different reason.
Correct.
Come on. We don't act like that down here.
Correct. You right.
Y'all hang out here.
So I pretty much texted him that, he needs to get his shit and get out. Because I'm staying at the room over here. And it's in my name and everything. And so I guess because he's mad that, I called him cheating. So I don't know. I've been trying to get away from your business here. I've not wanted to tell anybody, and there's really nowhere to go because I've tried to call domestic violence shelters, and the one that is in Anniston is closed down for renovation. So, but he followed me here. He's been following me. I've not been able to get back to my room, which I have to either pay or check out at noon, because I've been hiding from him all morning. He's, been trying to follow me, and I started over there, and the manager is aware of how he is and what he was doing, and she told me he's gone. Now here's your chance to try to leave. I was like, well, let me grab a bite to eat. So I'm sneaking over here looking for his white Honda to try to keep him from finding me, because he went to jail trying to run me over in Anniston with his car.
What's a good phone number for you?
256.
Yeah, their car.
53. No, they're mine. They're mine. Do I need to pull up my Verizon account and show you where I purchased them? Okay. But his sister pulled me out of the bathroom, and that's why I called 911. And she was, you got witnesses all in here. The cook was like, she was up in the cook's face and everything, pointing her finger. She was getting ready to hit me. I ran over here. He blocked her from hitting me. He called them. They live in Blue Mountain or whatever you call it, Sykes, Anniston. He called them over here and he was beating on the bathroom door the whole time.
Where do they go?
She drives a blue Dodge Caravan, and his baby mama drives some kind of blue car. I guess they hit it.
What is your contact number, please?
Oh, sorry.
My purse, mine's in my car. Over there in the car. But I can give you all my information though.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody said nothing about nobody putting on hands.
Oh, okay.
No, I just asked you if you did.
No, I ain't touched her. I ain't got no reason to touch her. I just want my brother's stuff. Because with me being a female, he a man, he's supposed to come and get his sister. For real. I mean, it'd be the same altercation with you. If you get into a female, you're not gonna put your hand on her, right? You're gonna call your sister to come and get your stuff.
I don't have a sister.
So he,
I mean,
so
you got a cousin.
Nope.
So you can lay hands on her. Is that what you're
No.
telling me?
No.
Yeah, that's what. Hey,
I'm
hey.
saying like this. I feel like a woman can
739,
handle
show myself 729,
something better
5 on deck
off
crew.
with each other.
Stop.
That's probably not the best.
We're just gonna stop. We just ain't gonna finish that conversation. Hey, look. We went through that conversation. I do this job every day, and I have experience dealing with this.
But mama,
All right, you lying.
But when they let us go, I'm on my
I
way.
done been through the whole situation of her calling the police on me and Anderson about a cell phone and all types of shit.
Yeah,
That's civil.
They, running our names
Man,
and
look.
stuff. When they get done, I'm
Just
gonna
like
be on my way.
I'm gonna tell you.
741, you covered 1018.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. She begged me to fucking come down here last night. I was on the whole fucking opposite side of the house.
Cussing.
733.
I've been in trouble what?
Your first 29 returns, Shantina.
One time. I ain't never been in trouble.
Negative NCIC.
Just keep it that way.
Second returns,
trying
Savannah
to.
Robertson. Also negative NCIC and local.
Temple. You got them with us.
How you? Okay, CJ got a warrant with Oxford.
I just not had talked to y'all investigators.
CJ got a warrant in Oxford. So
Hey, look.
hold on. Calm down.
So
Yeah, they
we
arrested. He got a
are
warrant
patrol
in
officers, right?
Okay, can y'all
So
tell me,
when that warrant is in
don't
hand,
can you tell me what the warrant's for?
Hold on, I'll let
We'll
you
know when
talk
we get
to
down
the
there.
officer that's arresting him. Hold on.
Well, just get them everything out of my pocket.
yeah.
It's a narcotic charge.
Man,
It
that
is.
woman, when I got pulled over and they charged, that woman, she went back and charged me with that stuff when I talked to y'all investigators. I talked to y'all.
What did I just say?
Well,
I'm a
just saying.
patrol
Can
officer.
I get out his personal, please?
Yeah, I would love you to have it
Get
all.
her everything out of my pocket. That's crazy, yo.
I am.
That's
I'm
my
going.
window,
I'm
yo.
going.
As long as Waffle House is good with it,
I can move it.
we're good.
The car's not here in Waffle
Oh,
House.
okay.
I wouldn't dare leave my brother's car down here with her. I wouldn't dare.
Get my wallet out my pocket, too.
I can move it.
Yes. Oh, them ain't even pocket.
I'll probably when you come back to the car. We're going to take it to Applebee's.
Okay. Yeah, because they ain't gonna mess with it.
I know they ain't.
Out of every fucking thing.
That's
Is there
everything.
anything- Hold on, hold
It's
on.
something in the front
Oh, y'all
pocket.
get them charger block and.
That's it? Okay.
Yep.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question?
Okay.
Can I hit a cigarette for you? Put me in front of me. If you don't mind, they right there.
Here. Okay. So, how do we do about going on, see what's going on with him? Call down
Okay.
there?
Yeah. So once he is booked in,
Okay.
they'll have his bond amount and everything. He'll be able to call as long as he doesn't cause a scene or doesn't give us any problems down there booking him. Then at that point, if he's got a bond, he can go and bond out. Y'all can call and bond him out. If he's not, then he'll have be transferred to the county. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. What'd you say?
She's showing 2 hot files, but it's like they're not like in the area.
Yeah.
So they'll probably not be picked up. But the black female in the blue tank top's gonna be the one that actually like pulled her from the bathroom and stuff like that. You have a warrant?
Yeah.
News? I don't care. I'm telling him I'm Mr. News.
It ain't the news. Don't get her freaked out.
I said it's the news.
No, it's U.S. cops.
Oh, we finna be on U.S. cops with this man.
Huh? He's got a felony warrant with us, yeah, so he's going to jail. But like if you're wanting to try to pursue charges on her, I'm gonna have to get you to sign this.
Okay.
Or if you don't want to, you're free to go.
Yes, sir.
So I'm not gonna tie you up if you don't want to be tied
I
up.
do. Like that. This is, I'm shaking so bad. This is humiliating.
741.
I know you're busy. Can you tell me what happened?
All I know is a bunch of screaming started.
Just
Got back there in
screaming?
the bathroom. That's all I know. And I walked.
So nobody saw any of that at all?
I don't think they want to give up any information.
No, they don't. So the male that was a part of the assault or disturbance really had active narcotics warrants through our agency. He was arrested, transported to Oxford City Jail for booking. The other party is basically, we're doing a report for harassment. Nobody saw what she said happened. And then the other two that came with the mail were released on the scene, and everything would be documented.